You won't believe this. When Dongen plays black like a crazy cat, and the referee's defenses are crumbling while her mind is wandering off like a lost balloon, the two remain silent, akin to THE Cyrillic letter 479 no grovel malt intense atmosphere before a big game, until the referee could no longer bear it and took the initiative to shatter the deadlock, with when Dongen's every answer sparkling like a dazzling cookie, bringing endless surprises to everyone. Every response from her awed the referee, captivating him like magic until when Dongen won, lost in colourful thoughts. When Dongen turned to look at herself, the referee took ages to regain her senses. Dongen, brimming with pride, was about to leave when the referee, like a nervous little rabbit, doubled down with 5 times the bet. She tried to wrest back control with cash, but in this chess game, the outcome was already sealed. She was completely smitten now. Later, they bumped into each other at the convenience store, a confrontation of ice cream and fast food. This time, the referee boldly tossed a business card, like a shiny trophy, but Dongen ignored it and walked away, leaving the referee bewildered. The smitten referee didn't know someone afar captured her love-struck face, before when Dongen vanished again. That teasing sense addicted the referee, leading her to build a Go park in the city centre. She came every day to play Go, and that stunning face kept flashing in her mind. She was lost in this game of love. At this point, when Dongen had transformed, she printed the knight's photo and sent it to the referee under a fake name. Inside was just an eye-catching card. The card said Sun Mingwu. If she cared about Dongen, she'd dig into the photo's source. No surprise, the referee's curiosity was piqued. She called the number on the card, only to find that Sun Mingwu had vanished like a Pinterest DIY project gone wrong. She only found out about the sender's boss Cho Jeong-gun, who had a 20-year affair with her wife, Park Yeon-jin. And that's the tale of When Dongen's Revenge, which sounds like the plot of a suspense thriller. Last episode, When Dongen's high school bullying and 17-year revenge plan were like a mystery show. He employed a classic divide and conquer tactic, leading to Sun Mingwu from the bullying group getting a nuclear sentence, and the killer was none other than the ref's wife, Miss Park. She's the referee's #1 foe. Dealing with Park Yeon-jin, whose family is loaded, was tough, yet Dongen uncovered her incredible secret. Her daughter is colorblind, but her judge husband isn't. The real colorblind is Park Yeon-jin's ex Cho Jeong-gun, part of that bullying group 18 years ago. After learning the secret, Dongen crafted the opening, "Truth is like a carrot, dig it out yourself." The next day, the referee found Cho Jeong-gun, trying to discover Sun Mingwu's whereabouts, but no one knew that Mr. Sun had already met his mate. Cho Jeong-gun couldn't reach Sun Mingwu either, but the referee discovered the brand of cigarettes Cho smoked was identical to Park Yeon-jin's. Suspicion arose. The referee told him to contact if found Sun Mingwu. Both had secrets and wouldn't disclose them. In the end, they had to exchange business cards, which unexpectedly provided He Dao-yin with a clue. Sun Mingwu had threatened and extorted individuals connected to Park Yeon-jin, and the entire scene turned into a feast filled with greed. After returning home, He Dao-yin dug out the photos but couldn't find Sun Mingwu. Curious, he asked Yeon-jin where he was. But his reaction was truly intriguing, as he always regarded Yeon-jin as a mere vase, yet he never realized that this vase had already cracked. Next, Cho Jeong-gun was about to lend Yeon-jin a helping hand. That thing Dongen sent in Sun Mingwu's name was, wait for it, his daughter's toothbrush. And after a paternity test, it matched up to 99%. It turned out Park Yeon-jin and the referee had been raising their own daughter all these years, and the news made him furious and heartbroken, for she was too adorable. When they finally met, he nervously adjusted his collar, while the little girl stood there frozen, unable to distinguish anything due to her color blindness. Watching this, Cho Jeong-gun's heart broke. He rushed forward, hugged the girl tight, determined to win back his wife and daughter. This wasn't a sudden awakening of conscience, but rather the middling of his comrades. He viewed the little girl as a precious. That treasure, which should rightfully belong to him, was now snatched away. Desperate to regain custody of his daughter, he hastily called a lawyer over, only to be splashed with cold water. Under such circumstances, Cho Jeong-gun didn't possess the qualification to even initiate a lawsuit. Even after their divorce had been finalized, Park Yeon-jin and He Dao-yin continued to hold the first priority. Unless they divorce and you quench your thirst, or unless you marry the lady right after. This advice gave Cho Jeong-gun a major headache. As a wealthy playboy, he never even thought about marriage. But to reclaim his precious treasure, he called Park Yeon-jin over, gripping her throat tightly while firing questions in a mix of rage. "Have you lost your mind? Making my daughter He Dao-yin's?" She droned. "Are you still marrying?" "Have I ever truly loved, I wonder?" Then Cho Jeong-gun leaned in for a kiss, thinking he was performing the ultimate power move to win Park Yeon-jin back into his embrace. Little did he know Park Yeon-jin married the referee for wealth, not just your pocket change. Park Yeon-jin only agreed to you because she wanted you to keep that little secret safe. A few days later, when Dongen held a parent-teacher meeting, and guess who showed up? Not just He Dao-yin, but special guest Cho Jeong-gun too. 2 dads at a parent-teacher meeting. Talk about a dramatic showdown. What's going on? Well, I just kept him hid. Just kidding. While they were sizing each other up, the woman Dongen had been dreaming of appeared out of nowhere. He never imagined his daughter's new homeroom teacher would be him. At that very moment, all his doubts vanished and it all clicked. Turns out the meeting was just a well-executed plan. But what exactly does Dongen want? To find the answer, we need to ask the tight-lipped Choi Hui Teng. Earlier, Dongen found dote on little Choi and flipped him. Now, with Hermes lure, betraying friends isn't out of the question. At this very moment, he's about to spill the beans completely.